Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this Shelby TV Sports Special. Tim Meyer with Nick Buckler. We're here at the Suburban Ice Arena here in Macomb Township for a high school varsity hockey game between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Howell Highlanders. And Nick, a couple of young teams, but Howell has seemed to grabbed onto their program and caught on a little faster, more wins.
Yeah, talking to Coach Montua before the game, said they're a young team, which to me, they're 9-1, 5-0 in their division, and that is it's pretty impressive for being so young. And tonight they're going to give their backup goaltender Noah Wolfram his first career start. So Eisenhower need to build off this. Eisenhower also a young team, 1-7 this year. 0-2 in the MAC Red play with just 17 goals for, 24 against, but they're building, coming off of their first win of the year, a 6-2 win at Detroit Country Day. So a building block to take into this home game here tonight.
Alan, Coach Bob Hall has told us, he's fresh off a win off of Detroit Country Day, which is not a slouchy team, but he says he's playing a lot of ranked teams right here at the beginning, and he says it's good for his hockey club. Gets them a chance to get some experience, get used to working in the system under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, really will, and he likes playing these teams. He said he's going to give his guys 10 games to kind of get their bearings and see where they are, and then after that they better start winning some hockey games, and they started doing so game 8. So this is another tough test for them, but they like playing these ranked teams, De La Salle, Country Day, and then obviously today Howell is no slouch either. They have the leading scorer in the state, Max DeSico. He has 30 points, 15 goals, 15 assists, and this is going to be a guy to watch tonight.
I think they stuck one in there on us. Number 4 there, Burke. I do not see him in our lineup card, but I will put him in there.
Probably a good thing to do. Call his number tonight.
And now we're going to have our national anthem. The Eisenhower Band with the rendition of the national anthem.
Doesn't get any better than that, does it?
So we'll see tonight. The Eisenhower Eagles trying to find their way, their team a little bit, their style, get used to the system that they're playing. They are a young team. Coach Hall is excited about that. You got 5 dynamite sophomores. So let's see what they can do tonight against a real tough Howell team.
Yeah, both teams are defense first, both coaches said, and that's kind of been the high school style across the board. Teams are trying to build off their defense and let their scoring come secondary. If you can build a strong foundation on defense, you should be able to win games. And Coach Hall did mention that his team doesn't really have the experience to be an offense-first kind of team, and so just build that defense and the offense will follow.
And the starting lineups for tonight's game for Howell: Stephen Mullally, number 4. Number 6, Justin Zeter. Number 7, Josh Sider. Number 16, Sheldon Sturos. Number 21, Graham Hassan. For Eisenhower, number 2, Nick Svetanovsky. Number 19, Ethan Tobazic. Number 21, Brandon Rabicki. Number 88, Adrian DeBrango. Number 4, Burns is out there. Starting for goalie for the Eagles will be
Ivan Kuzmak starting in between the pipes.
number 1. Yeah, I was looking for his number. They got him as 12, but that's not true. And for Howell, they've got Noah Wolframe starting his first game tonight against Eisenhower. Burns hits it back in, centered out in front. Now, trying to keep it in with Svetanovsky. Does. Eagles with a chance there. And Wolframe covers up there.
Good first shift there for the Eagles. Just keep crashing the rebounds, as we're going to see here. And smart play by Wolframe to just cover the puck and not let any second chances. The puck was covered up there, and Eisenhower had a couple free hacks with the goaltender. Defense didn't step in, so keep doing that. Play to the whistle. That's the mindset.
Now here comes DeSico, the leading scorer, actually in the state of Michigan. Fletmeyer on him. DeSico's got it. He's bodied out there by Shinnick and Fletmeyer to the point. Almost kept in. It is kept in. DeSico's got it. Tries to go across. It's stopped there by Eagles Meffler. He gets it up to number 17, Heilig. Trying to get through the defense, run off there. What do we got?
We got looks like a slash or maybe a hook. It's going to be an Eisenhower power play, though, coming up. We'll see what the ref has, but definitely either a hook or a slash on the puck carrier there. Good back checking, but just a little too much leads to this penalty call.
Scott Alfano of Howell draws the penalty. You see it here. Where else? Slash across the
got a slash, then a hook, then another slash, and then another hook. There's the hook. Yeah, if that's not a hook, I don't know what it is. Hook, line, sinker, power play for Eisenhower.
Svetanovsky into the corner, centered out in front. Bezic, Svetanovsky. To Bezic with it again. Svetanovsky to Burns. Eagles trying to move the puck fast. Bezic shot, scores! Adrian DeBrango puts Eisenhower on the board first. Take advantage of that power play.
Yeah, just a good play. They settled it down, worked the puck around so they got the open shot, and he just buries it. A little delayed horn here, but better late than never. Let's take a look here as you see the pass across. Doesn't waste any time, a one-time snapper just inside the left goal post. Never a chance for Wolframe, and well, 2 shots, 1 goal. Eisenhower just needs to keep getting pucks to the net.
It's kept in there by Gowan. He tries to go and center it. Knocked out of there by Eisenhower. Heilig couldn't get to that pass. Now here is Ritchie, number 98, big body. And Gowan takes it away from him. Now the Eagles still persistent, keep it in the zone. Quick pass just missed for the 94. Shinnick at the line, a quick shot by Meffer goes into the corner. Howell trying to clear. The Eagles stop back a little bit on defense. Shinnick trying to keep it in, but here comes the Highlanders. They'll shoot it in the corner. Nice bounce off the boards. It's played over the right corner. Ritchie's got it. Try to get it up and soft, too soft of a pass to Seco, intercept, but the Eagles retain possession here. And off the boards by Shinnick and out, but Alfano, who had the penalty earlier, dumps it into the corner. Fletmeyer around the boards, looking for Heilig. And Gowan, Alfano chases him. It's taken air, shot off the pipe by Diamantilla. Meffer's got it. Played off the glass and gets by number 19, Toth, right to the goalie, Wolframe. Tote with it. Bounce it off the boards. Try to get it to Weaver. It's taken from him. Eagles look to pass in front. Now number 37 for the Eagles, Kyle Kraske.
Looks like they got a tripping call here. I'm not sure about that one. It was just a good play on the puck. And
looked like a body check there.
Yeah.
The guy had the puck, and so I don't know.
We'll see it here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that's not the best call in the world, but you can't argue with the officials at this level. And need a good penalty kill here for the Eagles, and a questionable tripping call on what looked to be a body check.
Bugs his man. Svetnovsky is kept in there by O'Doherty. He's looking, gets to the point. Weaver. Gowan with it, going to drive to the net. Look to center, it's knocked away there. Nice play by Svetnovsky. Tobizic takes it down the ice. Rubicki will chase. Down there for Howell's number 20, Thomas Weaver. He's going to leave it. Here come the Highlanders. O'Doherty up to Sturos. Look away across the ice. Back in the corner to Gowan. Tried to come around, blocked. Again, he's got it. Burns with a nice defensive play. He's handling Gowan in the corner. Dunn tries to get it. Now here comes Sturos. Puts it back up. Dunn's got it. Trying to get it up the boards. Still going at it. Burns looking to get it. Now it's taken there by Tope. On front of goal, and just missing with Sturos. He fan on the shot.
That might be too many men on the ice. As the puck hit a player, I think, going off for a change. We're going to have to see what the referees call here.
Well, there's 50 seconds left in the Eisenhower penalty.
And it looks like they are going to call Howell for this too many men on the ice on the clearing attempt. Hits a player trying to make a line change. As we'll see it on this view. Right there, it hits him. Heading to he tried to get off the ice, but nothing you can do there. We got some 4-on-4 hockey coming up for a minute, or for just 46 seconds, that is.
And the Eagles will then have a power play.
Well, they're 1 for 1 on the power play today, Tim, so that could be a welcome sight for the Eagles.
There's DeSico. A couple of guys missed. Now he gets by one man. Now he's body checked by Dunn into the boards. Neffer's got it. Whitmire. Neffer again will bring it up for Eisenhower. Cross away. Pass is too far. There'll be icing on Eisenhower. 11:48 left to go in the first period. The Eagles lead at 1-0 on a power play goal.
So far, it's been pretty back and forth, nothing crazy to talk about. Pretty physical game as well, and so far a lot of penalties. They've had 3 total, so look to maybe clean it up a little bit or maybe make this a little bit of a rivalry.
Here come the Eagles looking for a 2-on-1 now. Back is Howell. DeSico looking across for Mullally. Shot goes into the corner.
And the Eagles now start their power play for 1 minute and 6 seconds, so let's see if they can build on this.
Zeter knocks it in. Wolfram will just hold on.
That's what he's been doing a lot. Puck's kind of been bouncing around. It's tough to establish a flow to this game so far. Puck bouncing, too many penalties, and really no quality chances either way other than the goal for Eisenhower.
Chasing back, there's Burns, and knocked down by a high stick. Nick Svetnovsky, number 2 there, was having a disagreement with the linesman on whether that was a high stick or not. Eagles with the power play for 50 seconds. Heilig will take it, bring it up. Bounce it off the boards, looking for DeBrango. Kraske up to Heilig, up the right side. Little bounce pass into the corner. Weaver's got it, tried to bounce it hard off the boards. Here comes DeBrango. Quick shot, no. There's another shot by Kraske, and it's saved by Wolfram. Shinnick with it. It's tipped into the corner. Chasing it down, though, is DeBrango. Heilig fan on a shot. Didn't have enough on it. Ritchie tried to tip it. wasn't enough on that puck, and Wolfram covers up.
Just enough time here to win the face-off, get something drawn up. Will the Eisenhower Eagles. 5 seconds remain on their power play, so just enough. Maybe establish possession even when the Highlanders get back to full strength. It'll still be tough for them, but they just need to cycle the puck and maybe make this game 2-0 here real fast.
Dunn and Alfano in the faceoff circle. What do we got? Out of position. Dunn wins the draw, then he's tripped. He's kept in, though, nicely by the Eagles. Crawshaw.
Both teams now at full strength.
Now here's Dunn. He'll throw it at the net. Stopped there for a moment by number 6, Zeter. And Wolfram to say, you know what, I'm just going to cover this up and be safe about it. And that's what they are. The Highlanders really are a defensive team, defensive-oriented team first.
Yeah, that's so far in this game, that's what we've noticed, as that puck just skittered a little bit wide off the faceoff.
Johnson in the corner. He's bodied off the puck there by number 17, Alfano. Here come the Highlanders now. Diavitello. Now DeSico with it. Centers it up there. Oh! Krasic. Snapshot from the corner, and holding on is Eagles' Ivan Kuzmak.
He really hasn't been tested to this point yet in this game. There he faces 2 shots on that little possession there for the Highlanders, and I think those may have been the first 2 shots he's faced all game, and looking pretty good holding that puck, is facing a screen and did not allow a rebound with Highlanders swarming.
Stefanovsky to Burns. Looking way up. I don't know what he was looking at there. It's intercepted. And DeBrango got it. It's lifted out of play. It'll be a face-off just on the Howell side of the red line with 9:24 left to play. Eisenhower leads it 1-0.
Still really no flow yet to this game. We're waiting to see who's going to emerge in this game and just control the puck and get some rushes. Last couple minutes it's been the Highlanders, but right back into the offensive zone are the Eisenhower Eagles.
Becky goes in the corner, drops his stick. Tabizik's got it, tried to center it back out. Caught up the ice there was Burns. It's back to Savetinovsky. Here's Tabizik. Little snapshot is blocked into the corner. Eagles go after it. Brango saves it. Rabicki in the corner. Being hacked on there. Tabizik. He's going to lose it.
Yep.
We got another penalty here.
They might call both guys here. I'm not sure, but interference is the call. It looks like against Highlanders. Yep, no argument there.
Looks like that's going to be number 19, Nick Toth. He's going to go in. I don't see anybody going into the Eisenhower box.
Just 2 guys getting the Highlanders let the frustration get to him. Knocks the stick out of the Eisenhower player's hands, and we're going to have ourselves, here it is again there. Comes in. Oh, yeah, there it is. Just kind of grabbed him up high and did not allow him to make a play for the puck. And in the rule book there, what is that? Interference. 2 minutes. Eisenhower power play.
Heilig with it to the corner to Shinnick. Back to Heilig. There he dumps it in the corner. Ritchie's back there. Got Heilig with it. Little slap shot kick to the corner by Wolfram. Ritchie goes after the rebound. He's got it. Stops. Turns around. Nobody in front for Eisenhower. It's in the corner. Back to Ritchie. Little snapshot is covered up there by Wolfram.
Pretty easily, too, by Wolfram when Eisenhower has nobody in the slot or screening the goaltender, even to get a rebound, let alone to affect the vision of Noah Wolfram. Right there, that's kind of just lackluster from the Eisenhower Eagles, and I'm sure Coach Hall does not like the formation there as he puts a fresh unit out there for the power play to try to make this a 2-0 game.
Back to the line, Svetanovsky tried to get in the corner. It's intercepted there by Howell. Now,
it's like a hand pass.
Yeah, knocked down by a hand. DeBrango will come all the way out here. Back into the Eisenhower end. Which we like because it's right in front of us now.
This is a front row seat. You can't ask for anything better.
Eisenhower the power play for another minute, 20 seconds. DeSico's out there to take the draw. So Bezic loses it to DeSico. A quick shot, that's blocked. Almost tipped there.
Eisenhower's got to slow it down here. and set up their power play with another minute left to go on it.
Burns trying to hit Rubicki. It's past him. No icing is called. Weaver throw it down the ice for the Highlanders. 50 seconds left in the power play. Burns with it for Ike. Svetanovsky. He's looking. He's plenty of ice room there. He's flattened at center ice. Rubicki's got it though into the end. Rubicki, quick pass to Brango, back to Rubicki. Kobizic, fan on the shot. Brango with it, looking. Back to Kobizic, he's behind the net. Nobody moving in. It gets by him, but Burns saves it at the line. Svetanovsky with a shot that goes wide. Burns got his shot sort of blocked by a stick. Svetanovsky back to Burns. Eagles got 4 seconds left in the power play. Trying to center. And a good play by Svetanovsky to stop. He'll just dump it in the Highlander end, but the Highlanders coming out with it. Here's number 6, Zeter, over to Gowan. Gowan coming around that right side. Goes around the net. Looks to center. Gets by him. Gets by everybody out to center ice. Taken there by Mullally. That shot hit the referee. Ryder with a shot and a good save by Kuzak. Collis takes a tough hit there from Sider.
Looked like maybe a little elbow to the head there, but kept playing on.
Collis keeps moving. Sturos shoots it in the Eisenhower end. Kuzmak stops it there. Kraske with it. The boards missed there. Nolan checks his man, but it's going to go. Look at Kuzmak here with a nice save. Like that was headed to the short side top corner.
Yeah, nice glove work there by Kuzmak, who getting his first home start of the season today. He is 1-2 on the year with a .331 goals against and a .902 save percentage. But both goaltenders, Coach Hall said, have kept his team in games, and that's all they can ask for from these two guys.
Shooting in for Howell is Riley Kelly. Kuzmak around the boards, right to the point. Quick shot. Stop there. Casino overskates it. Now he gets it again, and here he comes. Just shoots it out. Nice play by number 23, Liam McBain, but the Eagles get it out of their own end. Here comes Hassan, start of the game tonight. Kuzmak going to leave it there. Saltman didn't get it. It's almost intercepted there by Yavatella.
Yeah, not a smart play there by Eisenhower to just leave it in their offensive zone like that.
Johnson goes after it for Eisenhower. And Cicino forces Wolfram to hold on with 4:53 left to play here in the first period. Eisenhower leading it 1-0. Mullally with it. Alfano still has it, trying to get out of his own end. Burns will take it, take a shot into the corner. Eagles will check up. Alfano bringing it up, right side. Drop pass, nice pass there. A high rising shot by Diavatilla. Taken there in the corner. DeSico trying to center it, goes right through everybody. And DeBrango gets it out. Chases it again. It's still chippy hockey, if you will. Diavatilla to DeSico. Nice little foot pass there to Mullally. Little snapshot, no. Goes into the corner, gets his own rebound. Back out to Diavatilla. And the Eagles clear to center ice. But right back comes Mullally. He'll fire it in. Kicked off to the side by Kuzmak. DeSico took a shot. Here's Stabizic. He's got it. DeBrango up on the left side. And and he's written off the puck there by Tote. Ritchie goes into the corner. Takes his man, but here comes Sider quickly to DeSico. DeSico up the left side. He's looking. Tries flipping it in front. Now it's going to be covered there by Kuzmak. Probably a wise move as the Highlanders crashing the net there.
Yeah, the first real hairy situation there for Eisenhower in their own zone. Loose puck just kind of fluttered, and Kuzmak made the right play to just cover it up here, as we'll see it again.
Here come the Eagles. Shinnick. They go around the left side. Nice check there by Weaver. Heilig gets it in. Shinnick chasing it. Checks his man. Around the left side off the boards and past Jay Meffer. That's going to be icing on the Highlanders.
Well, I've said it again, or I've said it once, I'll say it again. Still no flow to this game. It's kind of been a little bit of sloppy play on both ends in their own defensive zones, and really no one's capitalizing on offensive chances. And the faceoffs have been pretty even, as we see that one won by the Highlanders.
Now here comes the Highlanders, Zeter. Quick snapshot. That was a little bit of mustard on it. Shinnick knocks it down. Here goes Richie. Yeah, he's not going to make it in time. The puck crosses the red line. It's automatic icing.
Yeah, at this level of play, they're not quite to the level where they're going to wave that off if it looks like the offensive guy is going to win the battle, like you see when you're watching the Red Wings on TV back at home. And the crowd is here, and they're wondering, what was that?
There's your fans, Nick.
Yeah, I had a little autograph signing before the game, and they appreciated that, signing some microphones, you know.
I don't think you're supposed to make your fans pay for their tickets, though.
You know, the list was full. You had all your fans on the list, so I couldn't quite hook them up.
Hey, you got to get in early, I guess.
Yeah, got him a meet and greet, though. That's all you could ask for.
McDonald trying to get it out for Eisenhower. Nolan tries a body check. It's Kraske behind the net. He's going to turn around. Trying to get it to Nolan, but it's intercepted there by Mullally. He'll shoot it back in the Eisenhower end. Here's Choderiski. Mullally again. It's left there. Here's Collis. He's going to try to get around him, man. He's ridden off the puck by Zeta. McDonald trying to get it in front. He's got it again. And hard into the boards is Collis. They're telling him to dig it out.
Puck's still loose, just sitting there. These guys just need to clear it out.
Now goes to the corner as McDonald and Collis try to break it free.
They got to blow this whistle.
Pinned by Mullally and number 15, O'Doherty.
They got to blow this dead. They're
It
trying to
like
kill the period.
Looked like a rugby scrum there for a minute.
Jesus.
Choderiski shoots it back in. Eisenhower checks up. Nolan with it. Played in the boards. It's going to be taken there by Cecino. He just hits it in, but doesn't go anywhere. Cecino coming back there. Here's a pass up for DeSico. Makes one man miss, makes another man miss. Now he's running out of real estate as Dunn checks him, but taken there by number 17, Stiros. Nice play by Dunn to take it back. Eagles shoot it up. Johnson's got it. Johnson for Eisenhower. Looking for Cecino. It's over his stick. And Cecino takes his man down.
Out an Eisenhower Eagle shaking up behind the play.
Crawshaw looks like Cecino. He hit the boards pretty hard.
Just an awkward collision there with him and DeSico, and looks like he's trying to get up under his own powers. We'll see it again. Bodies were flying.
Hit the back of his head.
Oh, and then a little anger coming out. It looked like, I wouldn't quite call that a punch, maybe a slap. I don't know if he's going to want to see the replay when he gets home of that one to see. He probably thinks he socked him pretty good, but looks like an open-handed slap.
I don't think he knew where he was there for a second.
Yeah, he thought he played for Utica.
Comes DeSico, wins a draw. His shot is blocked there nicely by Svetanovsky, who will pick up the puck here. He'll be looking. Cross the away to Durango, who's got it. Can't get a hold of it. Rubicki knocks it free. He'll turn up the ice. Here's Tobizic. Try to drop it back, and it's taken there by the Highlanders.
It's like a 3-on-2 if they hustle. Good play there.
Yeah, Matillo's checked by Svetanovsky. But DeSico's got it. He's dangerous. Voids one check. Back out to the middle. The quick snapshot there by Tolt. Svetanovsky undercut by DeSico. Seco looking out front, got a man. There's Diavatillo, and Kuzmak has got it covered up as everybody goes fighting for it. You can't knock it in with your hands, son.
Yeah, we got an Eisenhower player just laying on his back, looking at the roof, and bodies flying everywhere. But one thing I like about this DeSico guy is he's undercutting guys, he's overcutting guys, he's making men miss, as we're going to see it here on our new view here, the goal cam from behind the net, and bodies. It's like an old-fashioned Hungarian hot bath out there as bodies are just flying everywhere.
Kraske and Zeter in the face-off. Kraske wins it into the corner. It goes, and that'll be the end of the first period of play with the score. The Eisenhower Eagles 1 and the Howell Highlanders nothing. We'll be back with more hockey right after this.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund breeding.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, of the Shelby TV Sports Special. Tim Meyer with Nick Buckler. We've completed one period of play between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Howell Highlanders, with the Eagles leading it 1-0. They have the puck now. Nice pass over there to Ritchie, takes a shot. Goes into the corner. Heilig chasing him. He's knocked off the puck there by Weaver. Now back into the corner. Toth will take it. Backhanded to Weaver for Howell. Weaver trying to go up, Ritchie chasing him. Seco knocked off the puck there by the Eagles' Meffer. Shot down, gets by. Here's Shinnick's got it. Tries to make a move around number 20, Weaver, and he's going to be called for a penalty. Weaver will be. He takes a little.
Here we go. Ritchie doesn't like getting pushed there after the play by Weaver there, and taking away a good scoring chance from him. But a smart play on D. If you have to do it, you have to do it. It's better than a goal. And the Eagles will go to their third power play of the game.
I think he called him for cross-checking, but you see there.
He just got hauled down. They could just call him for mauling. There.
Mauling,
yes. It's like a tiger in the jungle, just angry.
The basic out there for Eisenhower. Rubicki can't get it. His stick's being held. Burns has it at the line. He flips it into the corner over Rubicki's head. The two Eagles converge. Rubicki's got it. Trying to come out in front. DeBrango looking for another goal. Can't get it. And here comes Sider for Howell. Gets around Svetinovsky. Now he's still got it. Shot on goal. Kuzmak with a save.
Good little short-handed flurry there for Sider.
Sider did a good job there getting it in. The captain Tobizic trying to get it in. Rubicki, they're all digging for it. Sturos kept it out, but Rubicki's got it to the line. Burns over to Svetinovsky. Tobizic trying to quickly get it in front to Rubicki. Svetinovsky Shot from the point and a hard shot stopped there by Wolfram.
Wolfram there gives a little extracurricular there to Tabizic in front of the net with a little chop to his ankles there. And what about that shorthanded flurry there by the Howell Highlanders? We'll see it again. It's looking like a Darren Helm out there, just weaving through on the shorthanded play, but right into the pads. Really not a quality chance, but good to kill some of that penalty time there by the Highlanders.
Well, Wade will be back there. He'll get it for Highlanders, but it's taken away from him. And Svetnovsky across the way. Comes Burns. He's going to skate it in. Still got it. Get to the point. Tabizic. Now it's taken there by Gowan, and he'll rag it out there to center, turn it around a little bit, go back in his own end. Tabizic, though, he's on him. Durango tried to get by his man, and finally it's knocked down the ice by Nick Toth of the Highlanders. Wade giving chase again. He's going to beat Burns back there, but Burns gets the puck. Up the side, and Ritchie has it for Eisenhower. Quickly across the way. Keegan Nolan's got it. He comes in on goal, shoots! And it's deflected wide as Shinnick's got it in the corner for Eisenhower. 2 seconds left in the power play. Svetnovsky to Heilig. Heilig. Keegan Nolan tried to get it in the middle. He's knocked down, but it's kept in there by the Eagles. Toth to the line. The Eagles keeping the pressure on. Keegan Nolan behind the net for Eisenhower. Rubbed off by Toth. Goes to the line, and they'll get by the Eagles. Crawshaw and all the way down the ice as Heilig will take it over for Eisenhower to Crawshaw. Crawshaw, and he got distracted and came off the puck. And here come the Eagles, though.
2-on-1 the other way.
Tabizic takes a shot into the middle, and unable to get a stick on that was Cicino, but Shinnick's got it. He tried to go in the middle, and that's intercepted. Here comes DeSico, 3-on-2. Now Shinnick catches up, and nice play by number 55, Saltman, to body check his man. He goes again in the corner and body checks. And here come the Eagles. Shinnick bounces it in. Johnson chases it. Casino turns around. His man falls down. That's Malali. But there to cover up for him is Weaver.
Eisenhower might have gotten away with a little trip there in the offensive zone.
Diavatillo chasing it in the corner. Saltman with him. Diavatillo's got it. Tried to dump it out in front. Seco looking for it. Cicino all the way around the boards. Going to get to the point, and the Highlanders will hold it in. Cicino will take it here for Eisenhower. Bounces off the boards. Now right to the point. Weaver keeps it in for the Highlanders. Kuzmak tried to go around the boards. Intercepted there by Gowan. Knocked into the corner. Eisenhower chasing it down there. Dunn couldn't get it. Finally taken there by Crawshaw. He goes around to the other side. The Eagles just going to relieve the pressure, shoot it down the ice for an icing, and they got to get off. And Cicino gives he gives Gowan behind the play a little tap with the stick on the back of the calf there.
Just a little frustration now from each side. The physicality has really picked up in the second period. We're starting to see a flow, and these fans are just enjoying every second of it. They are absolutely hyped watching these two teams go at it.
The referee is talking to number 20, Tom Weaver, about something about maybe warning the Highlanders. So here we go, face off to the left of Kuzmak. Won by the Eagles. Burns has it for Eisenhower. Playing it hard off the boards, intercepted by Weaver. Weaver knocks it in. Kobizic going after it for Eisenhower. Plays it high off the board, looking for DeBrango. It's away from him. Here comes Kobizic. Got ahead of Steve going, trying to get around Weaver. Nice play by Weaver.
The old-fashioned toe drag didn't quite work that time, and at this level, I don't really think it's gonna.
Well, Dickey takes it, avoids a hit by Weaver. Right up from the goal. Shot by DeBrango almost had goal number 2, but here come the Highlanders. Toth with it. He's in a goal. Shot hard. Good save by Kuzmak. And he stops it. No further play.
Like he took a little snow shower, too. Still managed to hold on. He might be a little bit chilly and wet as the game goes on after getting sprayed, and we're going to see this chance by Eisenhower again. Good play there, managing the hit and shoving it out in front. Just a good play.
Good play by Rebicki to get it to DeBrango.
It's going to come back the other way. Toth with a shot. And here comes the snow shower late. Game speed's really picked up in this period.
Kicking ahead. Here come the Eagles. Knocked in there by McDonald. Keegan Nolan gets tripped up, but Eagles continue to hold on to that puck as Alex Chodorowski shoots it in. Keegan Nolan back into the corner. Here's Collis. He's got it in front of the goal. Shoots! Shot it wide. Nolan in the corner. He can't get it. Collis again trying to come out front. Taken away from him by Mullally. And it's going down for an icing with 10:50 left to play here in the second quarter. Second period. Little slip there, hey? Yeah. I didn't see any strikes there, the blue and the red.
That's right. We're going to see it again. Eisenhower's really picked up the pace here in the second period. This period's been all of them as we're about 7 minutes into it now. And they continue to control the puck in the offensive zone.
Shinnick in the corner being bodied there by Alfano. Now it's taken out of there by Toth. We'll get it up. Meffer falls down.
Looks like he might have gotten a little tug from the back of the skate, and the refs weren't in position to make the call. No one right in front of him, and the play will continue.
Weaver had kept it in, but to no avail. Toth trying to get it to center. Heilig's got it, though. Boyd's one check. Ritchie, the big fella's got it, makes a nice move. Oh, and then he's hammered there, and a nice check by Toth.
Good defensive play there and a good hit. And looks like Ritchie didn't like it as he's running Weaver there.
Weaver got the worst of that one, and he wasn't even involved with it.
No. Ritchie said, I'm just going to hit the next guy I see. I'm a little upset.
He made a nice move at the blue line, but was hammered. Ritchie tried to go ahead. It's intercepted there. Here comes DeSico. He's got the puck. One man back. Make a quick shot. Kuzmak with the save, and it held on there. The Eagles surround their goaltender.
And the referee going to have a little word with DeSico. DeSico's not having it, and the ref's saying, listen, pal, I got a hold of you. Oh, I'd give him 2 for that. That's unsportsmanlike. The referee's trying to have a conversation. You fling your arm away from him. Come on, pal, this isn't the beer leagues. You need to get your act together. Just because you lead the state in goals, come on now. No place for that in the game. Just respect the refs. They're doing this out of their time, and he's talking to Coach Mantua about that. Get your star in line, or else you're going to get a bench minor.
I think he was using some language the clergy do not know.
Yeah, this is high school. Give him a suspension and maybe some detention as well.
No supper tonight.
No, he's still having a talk with the bench, and DeSico's. What are they going? They're going to give some lumber back to the Eisenhower player who yard sailed it earlier in the game. Looked like Nick Heilig there on a yard sail as his stick just went flying a couple minutes prior in the action here in the second period.
Cedar had it, and McDonald's got it now for Eisenhower. McDonald got a lot opening in the middle. He shoots one, it's deflected into the corner. I'm sorry, that's done. Johnson with all kinds of work back there. Finally taken there by
Eisenhower's
Cedar.
going to be
Eisenhower's
shorthanded.
going to get a hooking penalty here, I think.
All the refs had their arms up here. Looks like
Dunn knew it, too. He's in the box right away.
I think the play was still going on. He was knocking on the door of the penalty box saying, let me in. He's going to join the backup goaltender, Dennison, over there, and they're going to have a nice talk for 2 minutes. Should the Highlanders not score on this power play with 9:05 left in period number 2 on the holiday hockey doubleheader here on Shelby TV.
Oh, the Eagles are ragging it. Looked ahead there. Oh, here comes Rebicki. He's in on goal. Shoot, score!
Look at that top cheddar. close to being offside, but managed to keep it on. The crowd is getting the hype into the, they're with the squad. The horn comes on, and the Eagles are up 2-0. But look at that, a short-handed goal on the breakaway by Rybicki.
9 seconds into the power play. Rybicki picks this one up, and then he just takes a look at that top corner. Nice little snapshot. Wolfram didn't have a chance. That puck was zinging there, folks.
Looked like bar down on the play, and now the Highlanders look a little angry. They're going to come back and try to set up their power play and get back into this game.
Gowan back to the line, and Toth with his shot goes deflected by Kuzmak off the netting. They'll have a face-off to the right of Kuzmak. And the Eagles now lead it 2-0 with 8:45 left to play here in the second quarter. Take a look at that goal again from the GoPro cam. You see Rybicki picking that top corner.
That's that lovely goal cam back there under the scoreboard. As you can see, that puck whistled under the bar, and Eisenhower up by a safety here if this were football.
Shinnick gets it out. Here comes Keegan Nolan. He cuts to the middle, takes a shot, score!
Oh, yeah. Keegan Nolan with a rocket. And I don't know, if you're the Highlanders, do you make a goaltending change here and get the sophomore out of this game?
He is coming out. They're already getting the gear on. Goalie, but Keegan Nolan taking advantage of a nice play by Shinnick.
2 shorthanded goals, and there's a goaltending change, as we're going to see just no mercy. If you're a goalie, you got to make the stop, but these student athletes are tough. They're going to go back to the drawing board, and who knows, he might see the ice again in a week or so, as this being his first game of the year, and his teammates aren't even going to open up the door for him. And you can't be happy there if you're Wolfram there. And a timeout, it looks like, for the Highlanders. They just need to regroup all around, as their star goaltender, Nate George, checking into this game for the Howell Highlanders. He is 9-1 on the year with a 193 goals against average, and his save percentage, .929. And he's been their horse this year. Wolfram hadn't played yet this year, and George is the guy that's got him to this point, leading the Lake West Conference. They're 5-0 in conference play, 9-1 overall. And this has been the guy. We're going to take another look at that there, as Eisenhower just comes in and slides it short side. And that's one Wolfram would like to have back. Maybe he'll get another chance next game or next month or something.
Keegan Nolan did fire that one. I mean, he put a little mustard on it, but
look at that little hockey fan.
There we go.
In their glory. Look at that. With the puck and the green thing. She is just eating it up. She's got her jersey on. Oh, yeah. Mom, take this. I don't want to hold it anymore.
I'd like to remind you folks, stay tuned here at Shelby TV, as we have the Utica Chieftains coming up next.
Yeah, they're also trying to right the ship, if you will. They're just one win on the year. We last called them last week against Marysville, and they didn't look entirely that hot, but hey, that's why they play more than one game on the year, am I right?
Very young team over there, Utica. Kraski's got it for Eisenhower. He'll shoot it down the ice. Still have a minute and 12 seconds left in the power play for Howell.
George fanned on that puck. Lucky there was no Eagles pressing.
Zeter's got it. He cuts to the middle. Got a head of steam going. Over to Malale. Still good. Now it's out there. Here comes the Eagles again.
2-0.
It's Shinnick. And his shot. He loses control as they turn it around and come back. Malale quickly up, knocked off the boards by Chartersky.
Looked like Gowan just got enough of the Eisenhower player going in on that half breakaway there. Just kind of got a little bit of his stick and caused the puck to just fumble into the pads of the new goaltender, Nate George.
Kraski fires it and blocked at the point, but Cicino got it out. Comes Gowan up to DeSico, makes a move to the middle. He's in, oh, and a nice defensive play there by Johnson. Now it's right to the middle, and Toth, though, overskated it.
10 seconds left on the power play for the Highlanders here as they got a 2-on-1 that gets broken up.
Nice play there by the Eagles. All right, tired off the boards. Over on the other side, Cicino chasing it. Toth is there. He takes him down, throws him down. DeSico's got it. Now the Eagles looking for a penalty, but they're not going to get the call. Here comes Dunn. Left side, he shoots a little backhand and is cut off there nicely by Weaver. Into the corner they go, and bodies flying all over the place.
Seago getting tag teamed over there by a pair of Eagles. What hair really means.
Until DeSico, he shoots. Saved by Kuzmak. It's knocked out of the zone and chasing it back into his own zone is Mullally.
This is what Coach Hall was talking about when he said his team is going to get better playing these ranked teams as the season goes on. Now in Game 9, just dominating the game. Now up 3-0 against the 9-1 Howell Highlanders.
Tabizek. DeBranco can't get it in. Here comes Weaver. Rubicki chases him, tries to knock it away. Weaver's got it again. He goes to the corner for the Highlanders. To Waite in the corner. Waite will shoot it out. Eagles looking to clear it. Stopped at the point, fired back in. Look out, Waite's got it here for Howell. He knocked off the puck hard. Back into the corner. Svetnovsky hitting pretty hard out there. Now it's intercepted right in front of the goal. Good play by Eisenhower to stop it. Back to get it is Rubicki. Cross court, or cross ice pass.
The Pistons playing out there?
I don't know. I saw somebody jump. DeBranco's got it. Look for Rubicki. Again, DeBranco's got it. Tries to get a shot. He does. It's tipped away by Jordan just by his toe. Tabizek's got it. Tries to center. Does. Oh, looking for Rubicki. Here's a quick slap shot. It goes off the top of the
That's going outside.
glass over the net. And
looked like old Slava Kozlov out there. He was known for firing the puck out of play without anyone touching it. And
trying to risky. He just let that go. And I see it here. I think it may not have touched anyone.
no, it didn't touch a soul.
He just fired it. Got too much.
I think the ghost of Christmas past might have gotten a hold of that one and thrown it up into the protected netting.
Keegan Nolan wins the draw. The Eagles fired in. Nolan's got it again. He'll fire right at the goal as George has got it, and he'll leave it there for Weaver. Weaver try to get up to McDonald.
You know, according to National Geographic, they say eagles are endangered. You'd never be able to tell here, as looks like the forest and wildlife is full of Eisenhower eagles, that is. They're just all over the Highlanders.
Heilig keeps it in for, Kraske keeps it. There's a quick shot from Nolan at the point. He fired that one and it's tipped into the netting, yeah, it had to be tipped in, right. 4:39 of the play here in the second period.
Yeah, that definitely caught the right shoulder, far side of goaltender Nate George, so the faceoff will stay inside the zone for the Eisenhower Eagles with 4:39 left in the second period.
Sinek and DeSico in on the faceoff circle. Draws one by Eisenhower. Meffler in the corner. Ritchie's got it. Fires a shot, almost tipped. Another shot, and Heilig was dumped when he tried to shoot it. Diavatello for Howell. Tries to get by his man.
Alfano definitely got away with a trip there on the rebound, but Highlanders will take that one. Eisenhower
stopped at the line by Zeter. Eagles again trying to get it out. Heilig can't get it. Followed up though. Shot back into the Eisenhower end. Now DeSico knocks his man off the puck. Diavatello being chased by Shinnick. Shinnick's got it. Little bounce pass to Heilig. Heilig trying to get out of the zone. Now what do we got? A penalty? Or offside?
They're saying it might have been something. Looks like the faceoff's going to go inside, outside, inside, somewhere. Inside the zone. So puck might have ricocheted out or been touched with a high stick.
3:58 left to play here in the second period.
Both teams pointing at each other, so I guess we'll never know.
Eisenhower with a 3-0 lead. Howell has changed goalies. Dunn tried to get it out. Can't. Highlanders really forechecking here. McDonald, McBain into the corner rather. You see right out front, DeSico shot. Kuzmak saves. Here comes Eisenhower now. Dumping it in for the Eagles. Johnson. Johnson goes after it. Tries to get it. Can't get it. Dunn's got it. Play it back to the defense. Saltman. Little tip pass now. Here comes Dunn. Makes a move. In, shoots, scores!
What a move there by Dunn. Little outside, inside, short side, and it's 4-0.
Goalie's having a tough time getting the puck. The referee's got to get in there and get it. But what a nice move by Dunn, and then an even better shot to pick the opening.
Yeah, we'll see it again here. He just goes outside and just a very slight move there inside, leaves the captain, his jock straps hanging there. And what a move, 4-0. Now the Eagles just continue to bring it as they are in the offensive zone again.
DeBrango firing out. Rubicki's got it backhand, stopped by George.
Oh, now the frustration setting in. Alfano taking a late run at an Eisenhower player. And the refs are going to let him play on. The frustration, 3:04 left in the second. And this game might get a little bit more chippier as we're going to see the Highlanders probably underestimated the Eagles coming into this game just at 1-7. And it's been all Eagles today. As look at it, just not really sure what to do. There's no answer thus far for the Eisenhower Eagles.
To Bezic behind the net, plays it off the net. DeBrango looking around, trying to get it back to Bezic, and it's intercepted there by Malay. He tried to get it again, and Bezic almost picked his pocket. It's by Svetlanowski. Burns is back there for Eisenhower. Try to play it up, does finally get it up. It's intercepted there by Zeter. Zeter trying to go around the left side. Svetlanowski, nice play to get it away from him. Oh, but look out, there's a giveaway right out in front of the goal. Doherty had a chance. DeBrango trying to get it out. It's taken here. Comes to Bezic. Stops.
Oh, what
back
a play.
in, nice pass to DeBrango. Doesn't finalize. DeBrango runs over his man. To Bezic with it. Little wrist shot is deflected out in front.
I think that hit his own player in front, DeBrango. And the Highlanders say, when in doubt, shoot it out. They'll take the icing with 2:04 left in the second.
4-0 Eisenhower. That little two-man game with DeBrango and Bezic. They did a good job there. Almost scored another goal for Eisenhower.
Yeah, they've been all over the place. Definitely the two best players out there. But we really haven't seen any sluggish play from the Eagles since the first couple minutes of this game. And it's really showed. It's a good play to keep it in there.
Kraske, a good play to body the man, but here's Diavitello's shot, and Kuzmak makes a save as a glove here laying around. I don't know whose it is.
The yard sale continues.
Diavitello tries to take it. Now the Eagles got it. McDonald unable to come up with that one. Shot in by Alfano. But the Eagles got possession and try to get it out. Alfano there again. Going to keep it in.
Puck's just bouncing all over the place.
Here comes DeSico. He's in a goal. Tries to make a move, and he's knocked off the puck by Czartoryski.
And a penalty coming up to Eisenhower. It looks like a trip. A hook, that is.
See who it is.
How about the DJ song selection here on the power play, playing Heat of the Moment.
Collis is going to go in for Eisenhower. Number 42, Alec. I'm sorry, number 45, Drayton Collis. In the penalty box for Eisenhower. Shinnick in the corner. Shot hard around the glass by Fletmeyer. Here comes Shinnick, little bounce pass for Dunn in front, and it skips around, and George makes a save. Here comes Svetlanovsky. Again, he goes after it, trying to get control of that puck. Now he goes down. Here comes Sturos, quickly up to Gowan. Gowan around the Eagles, number 29, Andrew Dunn, but he shoots it, it's deflected up in the net. No further play with 58.9 seconds left to play in the second period.
The Howell power play there, as we're going to see them just getting odd man rushes as it gets tipped up into the protective netting. The Howell power play really hasn't been able to get much together, as it's been all Eisenhower when they've been shorthanded, getting the odd man rushes.
And they will have some power play time when we begin the third period as well, unless they score, of course. Mullally over to Zeter, front of the goal, loose. Picked up there by DeSico. He's looking around. Tangled up with him is Burns. Diavitello to Mullally at the line. Zeter with a shot off the glass. And picking up for Eisenhower is Rubicki. Tries to make another move, and he's knocked off the puck by Mullally. Howell. Pass gets past Meffer. Here's DeSico. Tries to make a couple of moves. This shot off the outside of the pipe. Still has it though. Eagles go for it. Here's Mullally with a shot. Saved by Kuzmak.
Get him out of there, Burns.
Alfano going after it, and that's going to be the end of the second period of play. The score, the Eisenhower Eagles 4, the Howell Highlanders nothing. We'll be back with third period action right after this.
Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore. And frustration, a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shelby TV Holiday Hockey Special. I'm Tim Meyer along with Nick Buckler. We have third period action in front of us. The Eisenhower Eagles and the Howell Highlanders. The Eagles lead at 4-0. Take a look at some of those highlights.
Yeah, as we see here, just a physical battle all the way around, and just a bang-bang play on the first goal by DeBrango, and a little Selly to go along with it. And then some hairy play in front. Really the only action Kuzmak has seen all game. Here's one of the two shorthanded goals. That one by Rybicki, that is. And then this one on the nice move here by Dunn, outside, inside, and short side. And more physical plays to Seco, and there's the little slap that we don't really want to call hit, and we're underway here in the third period.
Here we go. The Highlanders control. DeSico has it, trying to come around the left side. Rybicki takes him off. Nice play by Brendan. Knocks it out and away into the Highlander zone. Will be chased down there by Mullally.
Looks like a couple players down here might have thought that was icing. They kind of gave up on the play and have to hustle back in.
DeSico gets it in. He gets body checked there by the Eagles to Bezic.
Like that was a missed hit there. That could have been a pretty ugly right there against the bench, but both players kind of dodged each other the last second.
Dieter trying to get out. He's being forechecked by Rybicki. Fine, they do bring it out. It's Alfano to DeSico, knocked away from him by Svetinovsky, and Burns has it for Eisenhower. Hits it right into the pads of Diavatello, but it was an offside.
Yeah, delayed offside. I don't know where they're going to put this face off because they were screaming. They might send it all the way. Nope. Nothing doing there. It's going to be at the usual offside face-off dot.
Shinnick wins the draw from O'Doherty. Meffer for Eisenhower. Gets his head up in time. Gets it to Shinnick. Quick snapshot, George, with a pad save.
If you're just joining us, there was a goaltender change in the second period. Noah Wolfram had his first start of the season, the sophomore for the Highlanders, and 2 shorthanded goals and 3 total goals. He's out of the game, and there's a slam dunk goal there for the Highlanders.
And there's an easy goal by number 23 for the Highlanders, Liam McBain. He gets an assist by from Gowan. It's a nice play by Gowan to carry it and suck the Eagle defense in.
And if you're the Howell Highlanders there, that's what you need. A goal 1 minute and 19 seconds into the period. And now you're starting to think you get one more here pretty quick and you have a good chance to think you have a chance in this hockey game.
And Kuzmak didn't have a chance there. Kraske for Eisenhower bringing it up. He'll take a quick shot. George gloves it and holds on to it. It'll be a face-off to his right.
Yeah, just good play all around there. Odd man rush the other way. Solid pass and a slam dunk. Nothing Kuzmak could have done. Really hasn't been tested much today, but when he has, he's answered the door. That time, really not his fault at all.
Nolan into the corner, goes there. Collis goes after it. By the way, Nolan's got it. Tried to get it back to the line. Now the Eagles kind of. Here comes Gowan again, but Risky gets it up. Nolan chases it. It's knocked off the boards. He blocks it. Here comes Nolan again. A little shot, and George had it. He tried to put it back behind the net. Another quick shot by the Eagles. Kraske tries to keep it in. He can't do it. Now he's got it, though. How the heck did he come up with that? Finally, Mullally races him off. There's a shot from the point by McDonald. Tipped there in front of the goal. Kraske still digging after it. He's still in that zone, tries to get away. O'Doherty plays around the other side to Gowan. Gowan right in the middle, gave it away. Quick shot there by the Eagles. Hopazek hit a shot there, point blank.
The Highlanders definitely have a little bit more confidence there, but just a flurry by the Eagles now. Right after that Highlanders goal, that's what you want to see if you're on the Eagles or an Eagle fan, just to see him answer right back, and the last minute of play has been spent in the offensive zone.
Burns a little hop in the skipper. Rubicki tries to poke away at it as George holds on. Whistle down, it'll be a face-off to the right of George.
George thinking time to clean it up, guys, in front of him. Sloppy play, puck's been bouncing around. By the way the puck's been bouncing, you might think it's Fraser Hockey Land out there.
The Eagles with a wholesale change now.
A little false start there on the Highlanders, and they're going to have to swap out centerman there on the face-off as they get caught cheating.
Goes all the way down the ice.
No ice. Waved off, and Kuzmak mishandled it a little bit there near the crease.
Saltman tries to bully his way through. He's knocked down to the line by Tote.
Big hit there. Tote did pick up the secondary assist on that last goal by the Highlanders, for those of you scoring back at home.
Good play by Tote to keep it in. Goes behind the net. Crawshaw to Saltman. Fires it around looking for Johnson. It's intercepted, but Johnson does come up with it. Tries to get over the line. He does. Dunn can't catch up with it. Taken there by Sturos. He got a little soft wrist shot, and that's blocked by Kuzmak, and here comes the Eagles' Dunn. Going to dump it into the corner. Chasing it down is Johnson. Goes after. He's bodied off by Tote. Here come the Highlander. Oh, it's taken by Tabizic. Goes around his man. In a goal, shoots. Short side saved by George.
He was looking to pass there the whole time, and pass was shut down, so he had short side, and a good save there by Nate George.
Svetonovsky's shot's kind of partially blocked, and Rubicki picks it up for Eisenhower. Looking around, takes a quick snapper, and that handcuffed George, but he falls on it. No further play.
See that again here, the Eisenhower flurry of offense ever since that Howell goal. We're going to see just drops it as it hits the crest of his jersey.
Him on his blocker side, so he couldn't get his glove around there to grab it. And Rubicki fired it pretty good on the wrister.
It's like another false start against the Highlanders, and got cheating in that faceoff down a couple times.
There's Fletmeyer into the corner. It'll go. Ritchie chases it down. Bothered there by Zeter. A shot from the point, very weak. And Diavatello can't get it.
Waved off the icing.
Fletmeyer trying to go up the boards. Alfano gets by him. Here's Heilig for Eisenhower. goes into center ice, gets past everybody, and all the way back for Zeter. That's going to be an icing. I think that's part of the problem. This game really couldn't get a flow going is because of so many stoppages of play here. You know, it's icings and just kind of can't go up and down. No up and down hockey tonight.
Yeah, tough to get a flow from either team there in the first period. It was a slop fest with penalties, icings, and every other kind of thing they had.
Comes McBain. Into the zone it goes. Gowan chases it down, tries to make a move. He's run off the puck there by Charterisky. Goes around the other side, Collis. Now Nolan's going to chase it down. And Weaver's going to get there. He's got it. Nolan trying to body him a bit. Weaver, goes right in front of his own net. Makes a nice play, though. Continues with it. Going to take it all the way in. A little snapshot off the blocker of Kuzmak. That was a hard shot by Weaver. Eagles trying to clear. Goes back to the point. Tote with a shot. Kuzmak's got it there, and he'll hold on.
Yeah, good play there just to freeze the puck and let his team regroup. And they're going to make a change there as they see what the Highlanders do, and they're going to counter and get a fresh unit out there defensively to get this puck out of the defensive zone.
It's the Highlanders' top line, Alfano and DeSico.
That top D pair as well that the coach raved about before the game as well.
Vitello. DeSico trying to stick handle his way through. Kuzmak trying to hold on to it. Now it's taken there by the Eagles. DeBrango.
DeSico's still taking whacks at Kuzmak behind the play. And defense didn't really take liking to that.
DeBrango again trying to be shoved off the puck there by Zeter. And here comes Vitello. Here comes DeSico. He's going to do a little drop pass for Alfano. Good save there by Kuzmak. Rubicki tries to knock it out. He's going to get it again. He's going to try to bring it out. Now he's dumped there by DeSico. No call. Here comes Svetnovsky making a nice move. Rubicki with it. You're going to dump it into the corner and going to go off to the bench to make a change. Mullally with it for Howell. Comes out in front of his own goal. Eagles all over it. And they do steal it. Rango into the corner. Tabizic. There's a wraparound try. Another shot. Tabizic with it. Takes his shot, is deflected. Oh, here comes DeSico. Got a little room. The Eagles take each other out. DeSico in a goal. Shoots. Kuzmak with a save. And then he tries to bank it off his back and it goes wide.
Good play by Kuzmak to just take down the angle of DeSico, who just kind of deked himself out of real estate and allowing a low percentage chance, one you definitely want to have back on a breakaway.
Here come the Highlanders again. Zeter in the zone. I'm sorry, not Zeter, but that was number 16, Sturos. Ritchie with it. Body in there with Weaver. Zeter gets dumped. Flintmeyer off his own goal into the corner. Heilig to Sinek. Little bounce pass for Ritchie. Makes a nice play to hold on to it. Avoids a body check to Shinnick. He's in a goal. He shoots one. Blocked by George. Got a penalty coming against the Highlanders. There's a major slash there.
Yeah, that's one.
That one's going to leave a boo-boo.
Might be intent to injure there. I would like to, when you play in NHL 2K15, that one's the kind that they give you a 5-minute major for, as we see.
Well, look at DeSico in here. He's in a goal, state leading scorer, tries to make a couple of dekes. And then he sees, now that's a goal scorer. He sees a goaltender's back, he tries to bank it off.
Yeah, definitely. That's the Brendan Shanahan style, scoring from behind the goal line, and not comparing him to Shanahan by any means, but definitely a heads-up play by DeSico.
Bezic in the corner. DeSico doing a good job of tying everybody up and running some seconds off that clock. Eagles with a power play. Rubicki back to Tabizic to the line to Svetnovsky. Here's Tabizic looking for a shot. He's setting his man up, and good play by Vitello as he blocks it, gets it down the ice. Now wait a minute, we don't even have the penalty up on the board. So
another thing that makes this look like a Fraser hockey land.
Rebicki. Petnovsky quickly over in front, and it's intercepted there and shot down the ice. Kuzmak will stop it there. Alfano up the forecheck for Howell. Eagles try a long pass to Tabizic. He's got it. Now he goes over the line. He's on his backhand. Takes his backhand in front of the goal. Trying to set up Nolan. Nolan's got it with it. Petnovsky at the line. And it gets over his stick in center ice. And
I don't know about that one.
Gowan does a good job of drawing a penalty, it looks like. Howell will have it. A Toth into the corner. Petnovsky grabs it, and he does not agree with that penalty.
And neither do I. I'm neutral here, but that's not a penalty. I don't care
Looked like
what you're talking about here. I don't know what the ref saw. He was looking right at it.
Well, first he got slashed there.
Barely. Ticky-tack. I'm not so
That's
sure.
a Peter Klima penalty.
Yeah. Known
From
for,
way back when.
Known for good old number 98 or 88.
Now the Europeans are very good at, when they first came over, drawing penalties. First he came over a lot of them. And
it's like he hasn't had his skate sharpened in a while, falling all over the place.
It was turned into soccer by golly.
Yeah, this is, as Mickey Redmond would say, it's not a ping pong match out there, boys. Let's play some hockey. We'll have 4-on-4 action. At least one of the penalties is up on the board now. We'll see if they add the one to the Highlanders ever.
4-on-4 as Kraske gets it out of the zone. Chasing it down is Dunn. Tries to get around his man. Flying in there is Toth, and he is not afraid to throw the lumber and throw the body around, rather. Good, solid defenseman here. Here comes DeSico over the Eisenhower line. Puck drags on him a bit. Still getting possession. That was a quick shot. Nice save by, alert save by Kuzmak. The Eagles have it. As Heilig will bring it up for Eisenhower. Across the blue line.
Power play now for the Highlanders.
Now Heilig still has it, ragging in the corner.
This is when Eisenhower's been getting most of their chances, is when they've been shorthanded. And look at them still controlling the puck. And a wise play on the back end there to just dump the puck down.
Shinnick with a nice long shot down. A minute left in the power play for Howell. DeSico comes in, weaving his way. He's over there for Malali. Malali looking for a man in front. Oh, he had him there, was Zeter. Here's Gowan with it. Gowan cuts to the middle. Now he's looking, he fires it back. Zeter does a good job of saving it to Diavatella. Looking for DeSico. It's blocked there by Shinnick. Stayed in and still in for Howell.
Good keep twice there by Mullally, I believe that is.
Comes DeSico. Thought about a wraparound. He's tied up there by Burns. Now his pass is intercepted by Rebicki out to Shinnick. Shinnick with Weaver back. Weaver does a nice job of taking that puck away from Shinnick. Comes DeSico again, cutting towards the middle. Still has it. Now you're going to take a weak shot, bother a bit. It goes into the corner.
But you fanned on that, good scoring chance.
By Meffert. Kuzak with a save and be no further play.
A little face wash to DeSico.
Face wash by
you gotta like
Mike Meffer.
Gotta like it. I already like the kid. Never met him, but if you're face washing the #1 scorer in the state, hats off to you, my friend.
6 minutes left to play here in the third period. Eisenhower leads at 4-1. Howell with a 2-second power play left to go. Tabizic, got it. He gets it out. Good play by Weaver. He waited for everybody to get on side. Alfano with it. Cuts it quickly to Gowan. A shot. Nice save by Kuzak. Another save by Kuzak. Scrambling in front of that Eagle net.
A little extracurricular there by.
Now here comes Cecino. Got Tabizic. Tabizic had to stop. Cecino shoots it in. He keeps going after it. He's bumped hard by Toth.
Cecino's getting called for a slash here, and that's been frustration he's had ever since getting knocked down in front of his own goal. He took an extra run. It was only a matter of time till he got caught. Highlanders will be going to another power play.
Gowan coming in around the net. The shot that hit Alfano.
Yeah, Cecino's going to go. That's going to be a slash. He knows it. He was just playing Russian roulette with the referees, just slashing anyone he could see. And they finally got him in the offensive zone. Well-deserved 2 minutes, though.
That he was a little frustrated there, and he took a shot in the boards by Toth there, and took exception to that as well.
It started all down here in the defensive zone right in front of Kuzmak. Kind of gets his legs taken out from under him, turns around with a downward axe of the lumber to the back of the Highlander player that sent him spiraling to the ground.
Charisky trying to get it out. He does push it forward and ahead, and here comes Dunn for Eisenhower. He's coming up that left side, going to fire it in. Zeter with it for Howell. Over to Mullally. Quickly up to number 17, Alfano. In the corner goes Krasky. There with Hassan. Krasky again on Hassan. Hassan's got his stick caught between the legs of Krasky, and finally gets knocked out by the Eagles. Not a very sharp power play looking tonight for the.
Yeah, the Highlanders' power play has been invisible today, for lack of a better term, as this puck goes up into the protective netting on a deflection. Face-off will be outside. No, inside. When the shot comes from out of the zone, you think maybe they would put the face-off outside, but apparently not so here at Suburban Ice. Oh, look at this.
Nice win by DeSico. His shot goes, I don't know how that stayed out, but Kuzmak made the save, and it's knocked all the way down the ice by the Eagles with 50 seconds left in the Howell power play.
Did DeSico put his hands up thinking he scored there? It looked like he
think he did. Sturos trying to control it. Finally, Gowan's got it. He goes over the line, makes a nice play to Sturos. And Sutnowski knocks him off. That's tossed in front. Gowan missed it, but a shot from the point by Weaver. DeSico with it. Gowan in front with a backhand, goes over the top of the net. DeSico again. Back to Weaver. To DeSico. Looking in front. Sturos is in front. A little weak backhand by Gowan is no good. Svetnovsky is going to fire it all the way down the ice. And that should eat up the rest of the power play time for the Howell Highlanders.
Finally, a good series there on the power play by Howell. Only took them all game.
Sturos coming in. He just avoided a check. DeSico's got it. He's right in there with Sturos. Sturos takes the puck from him. Trying to dump it out in front. Does the Gowan, little backhand.
Oh, how did that stay out? That was another hairy situation.
So
Now man
Bizek
rush.
made that save. Here comes Ritchie. He's in on goal, a shot, and a pad save by George. A second shot goes wide. So Bizek throwing a little body around there as Highlanders shoot it in. Gowan gets it in. It burns around the right side. Ritchie's got it. Catches up with it. Looking to pass to somebody. Oh, he had Brango, and I don't know how he missed that pass. A little bit wide.
Looks like the Highlanders have pulled their goalie here with 2:26 left, down by 3 for the extra attacker, and it'll be 6-on-5. You might as well, only down by 3 goals, and you've had a little bit of pressure in the last few minutes, and it looks like they are going to go 6-on-5 and try to get a quick goal here to make it within striking distance as the fans look on nervous.
Try to risky around, looking for Heilig. Heilig bounces it out, and here comes Dunn. He's poke checked neatly there by Toth. Toth blocks it over the other side. DeSico going to chase it. He'll pick it up for Howell. He's coming up the right side. Try to get around Charterisky, who makes a nice play. Toth with it.
Toth's had himself a nice game here tonight.
Well, Doherty. Got to be careful there. Comes DeSico. And a goal, cuts in the middle, little body check, a shot deflected and a save by Kuzmak. Another shot right out in front of the goal. Oh, Doherty with a shot, and Kuzmak makes a great save.
Look at this. This is what you like. Bodies flying, right hooks flying. It's Mayweather and Pacquiao and a bunch of high school hockey players. Refs screaming, players screaming, I'm screaming.
Well, the play was a wild one in front there as Sider had a golden opportunity, number 7. He was right there banging away. He gets knocked down.
Cross check to the throat, it looks like there. He takes
exception.
exception. Spear to the cup region. Guys just cheap shotting. Eisenhower's throwing cross checks to throats. Highlanders are just helpless out there. But all of that, you can't count out. That all kind of hid the great save by Kuzmak, and just a very late poke. That guy deserved to get thrown to the ice for poking at the goaltender late. I'm not saying he deserved a cross check to the throat by any means, but
Dunn is in the penalty box for Eisenhower. It looks like
there's a green jersey over there as well, but
it looks like Pasico, their leading scorer. They can ill afford that.
Was that what they call a throat chop on Eisenhower?
A shot from the point, saved by Kuzmak. Kraske going after it.
There's a hook, a spear, a mugging, an elbow to the head, and
another
great
quick
save.
shot there by Sider.
Cross check to the back. This is hockey out here, folks.
Shot from the point by Sider, no good.
Cross check to the back. Highlanders are going to be short-handed. They're calling it a goal, but it looks like they're going to wave this one off. Puck goes into the empty net, but a cross check to the back of Eisenhower I think is going to nullify this one. The referee back here, the far ref who called that a goal, is going to, he didn't know that this penalty happened. You're going to see right here on the right side of your screen a cross check. And yeah, it already happened. You see the ref with his arm up. And this goal is going to be taken off the board, and Eisenhower, I believe. No? Let's see what they say.
No, it's going to be a goal.
I don't know. Wipe out the goal, I think I heard the ref say.
Oh, he says wipe out the goal. They're going to have a face-off at center ice. It's still 5-on-5. Kraske with it for Eisenhower, going to dump it in. Gets by Toth. He goes back for it. He'll get it. Nolan chasing him.
So all that, we're still at 4-1 here in the third.
There, 1 more minute to play as Kraske hits it in for Eisenhower. Nolan in the corner. Highlanders come out with it. Now it's, here comes Gowan. In a goal. Backhand scores.
Yeah, he's not even really celebrating that one. Too little, too late for Highlanders, but not to cover up. That was a nice play and a nice backhand.
A nice goal by Gowan here as he comes in and goes to the backhand. And you know, Kuzmak went down pretty early.
Yeah, he really did. But that's not going to take away from the great game he's played today.
4-2 Eisenhower now. Lead is cut down by 2. 43.7 seconds left to play here in the game. What do we got?
We're having some difficulty with the scoreboard here. They just threw up another goal for Eisenhower, making it 5-2, and now they're going to have to.
Oh, that's wrong.
I don't know, 43.7 left, and they're just saying, you know what?
No, Highlanders with it. Mullally up to Gowan. Yes, Gowan's got again. This time a good shot, good save by Kuzmak. Another shot into the front of goal, gets behind the net. Sturos with it. O'Doherty. O'Doherty gets it behind the net. Sturos right in front. There's a quick shot there by Sturos. On the ice she goes. Will it make it? No, it will not. It'll be taken by Mullally. 5 seconds left, and the Eisenhower Eagles are going to win this hockey game, folks. The top-ranked Howell Highlanders coming in here. The Eagles. Kuzmak makes the final save. Will come away with a victory. Now, what do? They change the scoreboard.
Yeah, they're going to say it's 5-2. They are now going to count that empty net goal because they just announced it here to the Eisenhower faithful, and they gave the goal to Andrew Dunn from C.J. Solomon. So the final score here looks like it's going to be 5-2. Eisenhower as they're
a solid performance by the Eagles as they come in and, like I said, take on the top-ranked Howell, defeat them tonight. The final score: the Eisenhower Eagles 5 and the Howell Highlanders 2.
take a look at
the
some
first
of these.
goal here.
Yeah, that was celebration. Might have been the best thing about that goal.
Marengo, Rabicki. For all our folks in the Shelby TV truck, and for our camera personnel, and for Nick Buckler, I'm Tim Meyer saying thanks for joining us. The final score, Eisenhower 5, Howell 2. Night, everyone.